the street.
Yeah, he got it. After a night like that, I can't believe they pulled the fucking taser out. Yeah, he wouldn't have got off.
Hello, hello.
You don't know their name? I think name. Come on.
Check one.
If I fucked up, they calling numbers, they're not calling names.
Yo.
Let's do it. What's up? AJ Hooper Crew in all abilities lives proudly brings to you Neighborhood versus Neighborhood live from Branchbrook Park, court number 1. My name is Maz, M-A-Z-Z. You already know what it is. Playoff times is upon us as we have the number 1 seed taking on the 8. I'm talking about free agency is sitting on top. Only 1 loss all season. Granted, didn't have their head coach, didn't have a couple of players that game. My man Coach Rell over there with Global trying to pull off the upset. Anything could happen down here, but I'm not gonna lie, free agency in gray is tough. Global wins the jump, misses a 50-50 ball. No good with it. Lucky grabs the rebound, gets it over with Uzi. Gonna push the pace with Mush. Mush slowing down here. Ram guarding him, gets the screen. By Cap, pulls it, no good. Cat tips that one, we going out of bounds. And it's going Global ball.
Testing. All right. We outside. Game started. Let's go.
Playoffs time, baby. You already know what it is. Can Global pull off the upset? They got the youth on their side, but not the experience, not the chemistry. With all due respect, I think that's going to be a jump ball, and it will be. You got talks of multiple categories, MVP, most improved, all that stuff, but I want to talk about DPOY. You got 2 players in Cat and Lucky on this court right now that are within the top 5. That's definitely for sure. That's how they've been the number 1 seed, hitting that defense. Uzi passing down low. That one is going to be tipped by Lil, but I got to be honest, there ain't nothing Lil about him. Hawks coming back. Cat setting up Mel. Mel back from vacation. Setting up Mush. No good. Global gonna take over the possession. Justin now. Back with Lil. Lucky in his pocket. Gotta watch that closely guarded. Over to Ram. Ram gonna pull a 3. No good. Uzi comes down with it. Both teams trying to break open the score, and will it be Lucky is the question. Tough drive, kisses it off the glass, and we broken the deadlock. Talking with Lucky before, we were talking about all the lists. Look at this defense coming from him and Mush, messing up our camera a little bit, but he good. Ram, back out to Lil. Spinning, passes to the corner. Comes back with it. Lil got the mismatch with Uzi, but you know, Lucky coming through, stripping Uzi over the Mush. Breakaway points, that's what it's all about. 4-0 right now, free agency. They just play unselfishly. As I was saying before, I got a chance to talk with Lucky. We're talking about the different lists that we went through as a league. We'll be revealing those. Maybe tomorrow we got a 3-ball and a 1-point game. Nice shot by Global, coming back with it. Cat. Try to get hitting a fast reception down the other end of the court. Ends up getting that one knocked away. But like you said, he don't care about no individual. He care about winning the chip. And I gotta be honest with you, that's my favorite mindset from players. But we have had individual success for sure, regardless of what some records say, or records back up their performances as well. But we'll be getting to those tomorrow for sure. Lil, I think wanted a foul on that one, tried throwing up a shot, but nothing. Mush comes back, leaves it short, but Cat is there to clean it up. 6-3. Free agency. Trying to lock in on defense here. Lucky almost coming up with the steal, gets through to Justin. Justin coming in, they're gonna call a reach in on Cat, and he can't believe it.
I missed him.
Cat trying to plead a case, saying, I ain't even touch him. Nonetheless, it's going to be Global and Maroons ball. Brandon now, guarded by Mel. Try putting some moves on it, but Mel is locked down. 3-ball coming, Cat. Lock division.
Funny story about Justin Winston.
That one going out of bounds. 7 minutes here in the first quarter. You know what? I know it's a little early for it, but we ain't got deep benches anyway. Josh, who you got for them kicks of the game?
Kicks of the game, you know, Global don't got that much depth, so I think it's pretty much going to be what it is. I like Uber, my boy right here. I like it. I like the D-Book ones. He got the Rattlesnake D-Book ones on.
Yeah, I was just pointing those out. I was just thinking.
I like that colorway in particular. It's actually on a safe search on
you won't
eBay.
catch me in the streets with them, but on the court, absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, they got some potential. And I like I forget his name, number 1 on Global. He's got the Kobe 9s on. I forget what number Kobe's those are, but yeah, he got the good Kobe's on. So if I'm gonna go for one from each team, yeah, I'm gonna go with those two. I like Uzi's feet too. What are those? The KDs? I like those.
Those are just good hooping shoes right there as you see that finish. Good God. Yeah, Lil got a crazy colorway on for sure. You see the double team coming, they're gonna call a reach in. Mel gotta walk away, he ain't like the call. All right, so we're just gonna give it in with Brandon now. Among the top scorers in the league right now, this young fella been lighting it up. Unfortunately, not too many wins coming for them. They're still young with it, and you can see the talent. That is tough, especially with a defender like Mel on you. Mr. 50-50 ball, man. He comes out on top 50% of the time. Uzi coming through, little all around, a little peanut butter with that jelly, okay? Yo, that was crazy. Got that acrobat Hall of Fame for sure. Justin, I'm sorry, Lil coming back. Cat guarding him. Gonna pull up, no good. Uzi fighting through some contact, gets it up with Cat. Too easy for him. And you're gonna get a timeout here for Coach Rel. Gonna stop the bleeding a little bit. We're gonna take a quick NJ Hooper Crew All Abilities Live. And we back with it still in quarter number 1, 5:35 remaining, 13-5, free agency in gray. On top right now, shout out the chat right now. We appreciate y'all. Man, I know I'll be using the same line sometimes, but it's just the truth. You know? Let us know what you're thinking right now. Here comes Lil, nice hop step, kisses off the glass. Making it a competition right now. Global trying to keep pace. You cannot let free agency jump out ahead. Last time these two teams matched up, I think it was Cat and Mel by halftime. Both of them were already changed. Didn't know they did enough. They're going to get Seth on the foul here. Nonetheless, it's going to be Lucky on the throw-in. Let us know where you're watching from right now. Nice tip coming from Justin. Coming back on offense. Double clutching it. Nice job with the finish. 4-point game. Can't count Global out completely, man. I know the record doesn't show it, but I'm telling you, you give this team 2 years, they're going to be seriously competing. They stay together. Cat coming back. That is a veteran move of its finest. Nice baby hook coming from Cat. Lil coming back up. Lucky Garden. Lucky. Oh, that's a good touch by Lil. I thought Lucky had him for a second, but that spin move cleared up a lot of space, and then a perfect soft touch. That's going to be Justin with the foul. Too much contact against Cat. 15-11. Uzi with the ball. Surveying, gets the screen from Cat, drives in, kicks to the corner to Lucky. Lucky back up top of Mush. Mush driving in, drives handed over with Cat. Cat gonna go back to the corner with Uzi. Good defense coming from Global here. Uzi tries to hand it off for Cat. That's gonna be a turnover. That is probably the best defensive possession I've seen Global had all year. On top of the rotations, they did the homework. Ram coming back with it. Spots up, no good. Lucky coming back the other way. Lucky, good handles, tries drawing a foul. Upset he didn't get it, but that is a tough make. Coming back with it again, Justin Uzi. Got a fan catching a little 3D action.
17-11 by way of free agency.
Gonna have a quick substitution here as Mel gonna check out with Mush. Kyle and Giorgio gonna check in. Shout out my Sicilians. Bram get over to Brandon. Definitely got to guard him on the perimeter, that's for sure. Steps back with it. I think he got a little too cocky with it. Cat pushing the pace. Giorgio coming in block. Man. That was a good catch up there coming from Justin. Caught that one from behind. A quick play on the pass in. Kyle is Mr. Efficiency. I think he might have, I know we got a lot of centers, he might have the highest shooting percentage, field goal percentage of the league, man. He don't miss. Lil gonna post up here, pass it down to Ram, too much to handle. Lucky comes away with it, bounce pass to Kyle. Kyle with Seth on him, no problem.
Unreal. Unreal inefficiency by this guy.
Amen, Kunga.
Let's go.
We got a 10-point game here, and it starts with the defensive side of the ball. Back now with Justin up top, Kyle on him. Justin trying to show off the dribbles. That would have been a great finish, but he sets it back up in there, cleaning up his own mess.
He's been that same size since he was 7th grade.
He was just telling me the first game, he was in 7th grade catching alley-oops on a 10-foot rim. That's ridiculous. Uzi couldn't finish, but Cat, again, you want want to talk about efficiency, high IQ, Cat, always the right place at the right time. Lil coming back in, little filet action, serving up a dish. Best served warm. Because he's heating up. Lucky gonna pull a 3. Cash money. Hey, yo. Brandon back over with Lil. Driving in on it again, Lil. A tough take. But I'll tell you, I see Trey, the big man for free agency, just got to the court. They had him on the books. I think he's going to change things down in the paint. Lucky coming back with it. Going to step back 3. Rims out Giorgio on a rebound. Lucky tries cutting in, and that's going to be a block. Justin back with Lil. You might as well feed him. He been eating the last 3 possessions. Oh, he check. No good. Big fella, get back to the paint where you belong. Kyle. Back to Giorgio, back to Kyle. Kyle pulling up. He don't miss. He don't miss. Coming back again. And they're going to have a foul. I think they're going to call a charge.
Shoot like 90% from the field his whole career.
They get that on Justin. And he got to watch, man. I think that's his 3rd foul, if I'm not mistaken. Uzi now. He's going to opt for the last possession here. 9 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Uzi, that is just the Red Sea parting as no maroon jersey in sight. As Uzi finishes that one. Score at the end of the first quarter. Free agency number 1 seed on top, like you expect. 30-17. Global, the 8 seed. Got some room to make up for. We're going to take a quick break here. And Jay Hooper Crew, all abilities locked. And we back with it in the second quarter. Hey, don't forget, we got 2 games tonight like always. We're going to have the number 3 seed Zoo Crew taking on the 6 seed Philly. That's going to be a good one for sure. Uzi over to Lucky in the corner. Lucky 2 for 2 from the deep ball. Brandon coming back with it. Giorgio on him. Back out with Justin. Justin with a hezzy pulls up. No good. Lucky coming down with the rebound. Over to Cat. That's a dive. Just veteran move after veteran move. The chemistry, I ain't seen chemistry like this since, I've said it before. Hydrogen met 2 oxygen. Coming back with it. Giorgio knocks it loose. Tip ball falls with Uzi. Uzi coming through. Oh my God. I know we talking about Cat and Lucky, but Uzi might mess around and be player of the game. He keeps it up. Ram pulls it. No good. Uzi outlet pass. Kyle coming up. No good. layup. There's something I would never thought I'd see.
Let's go, Cal!
If it was a jump shot, I bet he would have made it though.
He got fouled.
Yeah, he got fouled.
He got fouled.
Yeah, I don't think he got fouled, but I think he just smoked it. 20-point game right now. It don't feel like it though. Justin. And Ro gonna want a timeout here. We're gonna take a quick break here. .36 remaining here in the first half. We got a 20-point game, free agency. The defense and the outlet pass has been the story of the game. But what else is new? That's the story of every game with them. Global coming back with it. Double team back out with Swan. Back to Brandon. Shot clock coming. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Free agency forces the turnover.
Guards that lockup.
I know my man Rel a little frustrated right now, but I can't lie. I cannot wait for the second game where I get Rel back on the mic with me. He's a heck of a coach, but I think we turning him into a hell of a broadcaster.
Modern day Doc Rivers or modern day Mark Jackson.
Coming back with it.
Lines to the broadcast.
But he'll tell you exactly how he sees it, that's for sure.
21 in the first half.
Coming back with it. Roll. They're going to call that one out of bounds. Coach Rel asking for a foul.
Ref said if I would have had that, I would have called that. Don't say with me, hey, don't.
Coming back with it, Lil gets the inbound pass, had the perfect positioning, and he counts it.
Make him work,
Cat with the ball. I think Cat thought about a three-point shot there. Over to Uzi. I see Mush and Mel about to check in. Uzi pulls it. That's too strong. Ram wasting no time. Gets it up to Seth. Uzi with the block. The battle of the little fellas. I get hyped when I see shorter guys make big boy plays. I'm 5'6" myself on a great day. Brandon loses it. Giorgio outlet pass. Mush. Count it, dude. They're too smooth with it.
You know what they call him in New York? They call him the Uber app. He gets you where you need to go.
Okay, we got continuation. And they're going to count that one and one with Ram. That was a tough reverse.
Called the foul way early, but that was nice.
Coming back with it, though. Calling Uzi the Ubers. I can't blame it. He get Mush. Bet, my bad. Either way, the passing for both of them is top notch.
The address in, and you know what I mean? He'll get you where you need to go.
Yep. I remember back in the day, they'd be calling them taxi.
That's right, they free, you better get it. Now them down there hate when you do that too.
Red makes it 41 to 22. Kyle coming off the wing, gonna pull it. No good. Ram coming back up. Over to Lil. Coming in. He saw the big man there. He said, I'm going to test Trey real quick. But Trey won that one. I told you Trey was going to change things. Kyle comes back with the layup.
That's what you saw.
I'm sorry. Ram coming in, and you can count it. I'm sorry, y'all. I heard Lil ask for a foul. His own coach said, ain't no way.
Correction. Mush is the Uber app because he picks people up and drops them.
But shout out Dana John. Coming back with it. I think we're going to get a trip call. I saw the ref throw up a 6, but Cat ain't even in the game. What we doing here?
Hey, Rob!
All right, we're going to change it to 10, and that's going to be Mush. I was going to say, that could not have been Cat. He wasn't even out here. Lil cross-court pass. Mush couldn't save it. Once again, y'all, shout out the chat. We appreciate y'all. Eat it for show. We see you. IBN Trent, we see you. Rashad, we see you. James. Coming in. And that's going to be our travel.
That pain again, man. We got somebody down there now.
21-point game.
It's pressure down there.
Free agency. It starts with the defense, man. Mush draws the foul.
Come on, boys, finish that.
We're going to get that one against Seth. Mush heading to the charity stripe.
That's what they say, $1 million move. DDT.
First one from Mush is good.
5:24 by way of free agency. 5:42 left in this.
5:42 remaining here. In quarter number 2, Mush makes both of them. Swan with the ball. Coming back in. We're going to call a foul. Had a case for a travel, but I think they're saying the foul came before the steps. So we're going to stay with Global. Ram coming back in with it. Gonna give it back to Brandon. Brandon gonna try Mel here. Coming in, puts it. That's a tough bucket. Coming back, Giorgio. To the corner, Kyle 3. Count it. Cash money from the corner. Back to the efficient ways, man.
Let's go.
Justin, Giorgio, Autumn. Passes out with Lil. Lil with Trey. Trying to go all around. Count it and 1. Lil been having a game, man. A couple mistakes, but man, I've seen at least 10 points out of him.
You never know what you're going to get out of him, but always brings energy, one way or another.
Completes the and 1. Global need them points right now. Nice to see not wasted at the free throw line. Mush taking us up the court. Free agency gonna swing it around the perimeter. Kyle gonna give it to Mel in the corner. Mel. He don't shoot often, but when he does, he make them count.
A lot of people don't give Mel credit. Mel played D1 basketball, man. Mel's a basketball player.
A well-seasoned veteran of the game, as I like to say. Cross-court pass to Justin. 3, no good. Trey comes down with it. Ram tries contesting. Outlet pass, Giorgio to Kyle. Mush going baseline, reverse. Yo, free agency can't miss right now. They're stealing 2, Mel. I missed that one, to be honest. All I saw was the finish.
We need the 50 spread.
Mel Locking up. And a timeout coming.
We need the 50 spread for 50 ball. That's what we need. We're going to be up 50 at the half, nigga.
Shout out free agency, yo. We'll be right back. Yo, 54-29.
In the first half?
I don't know why niggas.
Lucky, what you thinking right now, Luck?
I'm thinking about 70 right now in the first half. 70.
Your offense been ridiculous right now. Outlet pass after outlet pass, steal after steal. Lucky putting out the challenge there. He said, let's try and get 70 in this first half. Lil coming in, there's the steal, but Ram grabs it, kisses it off the glass, no good, that one tipped in. I think they're gonna give Lil the points on that one, could have been Ram. Kyle coming up, pulls the three, no good. Justin coming down with it. Ram over to Seth, to the corner to Lil. Lil gonna pull it, cashing it from the corner. 56-34.
Giving niggas no breaks, Trey.
Giorgio over to Kyle. Kyle floater.
Trey, get back, Trey.
And it's good. They keep it up. They're going to hit that 70 points, Just.
Listen, man, they saying the over-under for the first half is 70 points. Throw in the chat. Throw a lock emoji in the chat if y'all taking that one.
50 for the 50 ball.
I might have to. They keep it up.
Bet it.
Still coming. Nice job by Trey. Giorgio assist. Mel with the finish. Yo, 60. That is crazy. This is on display right now. Free agency. They've been active on IG in all the chats, including this very chat right now. I heard Kat say, I don't know why y'all surprised. We really do this. They've been doing it all season, that's for sure. To be fair, I ain't been here the other years prior. So somebody put me on if y'all know the history of the league, man. We'll be right back. And Jay Hooper Crew, All Abilities live, baby. Neighborhood versus
We need that.
60-34, 2:49 remaining here in half.
30 at the half.
Number one. Ram inbounding. Trey steals the inbound pass. Yo, they just can't do anything wrong right now. Mush coming in. No good. Giorgio. Double tap and it's in. Ram. Over to Seth. Swan pushing the pace. Draws the foul on Trey.
Man, why you panic, man? Cat, you can draw some plays.
Swan heading to the line. Looks like Nas gonna check in. If I had $1 for every Nas we had in this league, I'd be a very rich man. right. Swan's shot is up. And it's good. 62-36. Mel weaving in and out action. Draws the foul. They're going to get Swan on this one. Mel's first shot attempt. No good.
Hey, yo, so y'all say y'all gonna get 70 the next half? Yeah, we get. He said y'all get 140. Yeah. Oh, we covering the 50 spread. Covering 50 spread. 50. Nigga, it's 30. Yeah, nigga.
And Mel makes the second, splits the pair. But he holds himself to higher standards. He knows he should have made both. Lil coming back with it into a sea of gray, but a hook shot is good. Lil been on one. But they need some defense to follow with it. Giorgio coming in. Ram got a finger on it. Brandon passes Swan. Lil three. No good. Seth saves it. Block from Giorgio from behind. Mel. I don't know about that one. Mel even cocked that one back too. Crowd don't like it neither. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was just a wind-up more than anything. It made it look worse than what it was. I thought he got ball. The ball don't lie for me. Ball really don't lie for me. Mush. Coming up. Over to Mel. Mel reverse. They 5 points away. Lil. Over to Ram. Ram. Getting locked up. Has to pass over. Swan coming. Back out with Ram. Down to Lil. Short time on the shot clock. Good work off the pivot foot. That's a great bucket. Mush. Over to Giorgio, 110. Giorgio pulls it. Count it. 3 points away. With a minute on it. 50 ball bringing it up. Turns it over. Mush to Mel. That's unselfish. 1 point away. I think we're going to a running clock, man.
Mike. It was ugly when you wrote it on the paper.
Come back.
It was ugly when you wrote it on the paper.
Yo, Lucky.
Right? Yo, Mike. It was ugly when you wrote it on the paper, right?
Yo, Lucky.
One more point.
Lucky, 70 in the first quarter, in the first half is ridiculous. Yo, I'm upset too, bro. You know, Rel, my favorite coach out here too. He ain't deserve this. No good on the first one for Lil.
I didn't make no body contact with him, nothing. He came towards me. So
No good. That one's going free agency way. They call it off a rim.
He shot the ball over my hand.
Giorgio now, 43 seconds. They got the challenge out here with it. Cat cutting, wants the ball, puts it up. No good. Mel finish that 71 in the first half. Coming through, pulls the chair out from him. A lot of contact. Cat 73 is insane in the first half. Y'all ain't have to do this. Y'all chose to do this. Yo. Coming back. And a foul. Going against Seth. Bro, 33-point deficit right now is absolutely insane.
Yo, we scored 120 into the game. 120. It's about to be, yo. This is crazy, man.
That's defense. Defense and more defense. I'm not even going to lie. I cannot wait to see free agency in the next round right now, yo. No disrespect to Global, man. They got young, hungry dogs. I've seen players out there, man. I talk about Ram at William Patterson all the time because he really did that. Cat! Off the back rim. Try getting 76. That'll do it for half number one. 73-41 right now. Absolutely insane. Free agency on top of Global. We're going to take a quick break here. NJ Hooper Crew in all abilities live. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. Hey, we back with it, but I'm not gonna lie, I think we're gonna be switching to a running clock. 73-41, your score, free agency in gray on top of Global in maroon. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. Cat and them boys are, them men, I should say, because they are grown men. They are in the league, if they already know, on notice right now. This is it, really ridiculous right now. Shout out the chat right now. Free agency money line is up. Lucky. Getting us started over with Cat. Cat, pump fakes. Puts the ball down, pulls up, leaves it short, grabs his own rebound, lays it in. They just can't mess up, bro. I've never seen a team in any sport execute to perfection like they have today.
I mean, we were talking about it night one of the season, man. You know, seniority. You know, these guys have, not only have they played together out here, you know, on multiple occasions, but they got that experience, man. When I look at Global, a lot
man, look, okay.
A lot of individual talent on Global, but, you know, not enough
chemistry?
Yeah, not enough chemistry.
Quick bucket from Mel. I gotta say though, the entire team, we might be approaching 200 years of experience in basketball. You know, like, oh my God, yo, he hit him with the fake pass and the finish. Now they're just having fun, because Mel never been flashy since I've been down here. You know, he's been nothing but strict business and efficiency, but now he's just enjoying himself. Rumor has it, I heard Mel yell on over, there might be, he said 140.
I think they said the over-under is 140, and he's taking the over.
That's crazy. Uzi coming back. Soft touch, bro. They literally cannot miss. This is ridiculous. I don't know if they're going to hit 140 with the running clock, but Ram, no good.
I got the parlay for 140.
Lucky Uzi. Back to Lucky. The unselfishness, bro. They telling you shoot. I don't want to, you shoot. Brandon coming back. Uzi. Cat coming with the help. Somehow gets out of it. That was a good find of Justin, but Lucky just had faster hands with it. Outlet pass to Uzi. Uzi, finish. Man, I'm telling you, when they lost that one game, they really ain't have a lot of their team.
You better call, fam.
They ain't have Coach of the Year over there either in Elijah.
Jesus, everybody.
Mush. Laying it up, bro. I'm going to be honest. It is just the same motion. There's three. They run three different actions, you know?
Somebody call the coroner. All right.
This one's dead.
This game is dead.
We'll be right back. Talk to you real quick.
Ain't no more.
Yeah, I got assistant coach Hottie over here right now. Hottie, I know they were talking a lot in the chat about that one loss that y'all took. Y'all were depleted in numbers. Head coach wasn't even out there. Yeah. But y'all coming back full strength, and this is ridiculous right now.
Coming full throttle, man. This is how the playoffs come. It's playoff atmosphere. We coming with the motherfucking pressure. The pressure is here, nigga. Free agency, top seed. You hear me?
We hear you for sure. We've been hearing the name Cat often. And Cat with the finish.
We coming for you.
Yo, T Nasty.
We waiting for you, Nasty.
T.
I hope y'all win.
What you think about this performance for free agency right now?
To be honest, they can't really do what they're supposed to do, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do no slandering for no game right now. I just want to keep it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's
You can't tell me you ain't a little bit impressed, T.
Nah, I mean, this was expected from Coach Eli. I can't say I was impressed. There's nobody. I can't stop. I can't talk crazy. Look, Coach Eli's here. He came to play. He came to coach. He came to do his thing. Robo did not put their shoes on today. That's the words to say. All right.
Now I know that's got to be giving y'all motivation. This could be a matchup. We see them in AFN in the next round potentially.
Hey man, since you want to see tomorrow, man.
Hey, there you have it. Shout out the head coach for AFN. Mush. Cat. Corner. 3 coming. Short. No good. And they're going to call that off a Cat. I'm going to go over to my man Kunga real quick. Real quick for the chat. Next game, the 3 seed Zoo Crew going to be taking on the 6 in Philly. Ram, count it. I'm going to go to Kunga real quick. Right after this play, Uzi pops the 3. No good. Cat tries tipping it. That one smacked out. Mel comes down with it. That's going to be a kick ball off of Lil. Kunga, you played D3 ball over at Montclair State. You've been known to play all over the place, up in D2 over New York. It's taking you to Canada. 3 ball for free agency there. Have you ever seen efficiency like this?
I mean, yeah, I have, but to do it at this park is very, very entertaining and impressive.
Absolutely insane, man. They start running triples. They're going to be looking like Montclair State mid-season. Anybody know anything about the Red Hawks? Shout out my alma mater. Man, it feels so good to say that. I'm an alumni. Mama, I did it. Coming back with it. Sidestep tray ball, no good. Cat. That VIP credit kissing off the glass. They say, they said simulate the rest of the game.
Bruh, you ever played 2K and you up like 20 or 30 points on the computer? I forget what year that was in 2K, but you used to be able to pause and simulate the rest of the game. I think that's kind of where we at.
Yeah, man, this one.
We need to get a controller. We need to hit pause, franchise mode, and hit that simulator button.
You ain't even gonna believe me right now. I swear to God, this happened. Greatest feat I ever had in 2K. Shout out my man Billy. I hate to put him on the spot right now. I held him scoreless in the first half. Swear to God. And Billy, he ain't even a bum player neither. Like, I was just on one that day.
Hey, man.
Now, to be fair, he ain't no D1 competition either. But he ain't no bum.
Fair is fair.
Yeah. Brandon coming in.
Lay.
Nice lay, but yo, I mean, like, it's a 39-point game right now. Oof. Lucky cleaning it up.
140.
Bro, this is impressive. I can't even lie. Let's look at the other matchups, though. As we look at the playoffs continuing, as we said, Zoo Crew in blue taking on Philly. I think Zoo Crew got it, but I've been saying, I think Philly has been holding back this entire year. They got 2 former NBA caliber players on that team. I think Philly's gonna turn it up tonight. What you think, Just?
I mean, I think really what it's going to come down to, and really what I'm keeping an eye on, and I haven't seen any evidence that he's here yet, is a 2-word solution. Starts with a S, and it ends with an S. I'm talking about a man named Sam Sessoms. If Sam don't walk in this park tonight, Philly can forget about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. If Sam don't show, because I think he played last night in the TBT, so hard to say if he made it back and if he's gonna play. I haven't seen him with the other guys that are here already, so if they roll out who was here on, what was that, Monday, forget about it.
You know, Zoo Crew in blue gonna be out there. That's... I think, yeah, even Global just just said let's just hit a running clock, man. Yo, this is crazy. I mean, they did enough, bro. They did enough the first half.
That's what we call a statement in the basketball world. I think free agency is making a statement.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm gonna be honest. There's statements, and then there's like inauguration for the president. that's what this is right now. Letting everybody know what your plans are moving forward.
Pretty much. You know what they say, business is business. You know what I mean? Free agency out here to handle some business, man.
Looking at the other teams, I know we got Bigger coming, AFN, Taliban, Northside, CND. See how those games match up for sure. But I'll tell you right now, everybody in the league is going to be looking at free agency. If they haven't been already, they are the #1 seed. You think this is the year the North falls?
The North falls. Well, if the game 1 was any indication, I wouldn't say this is the year that they fall. I'd say this is the year where competition is stiffer than, and I don't even know if stiff is the right word, but comp is more significant.
Evenly matched?
Than it was the last 2 years. Last year, from that perspective, I think they got their money. They got their work cut out for them.
Well, you know, when Mike knew that NJ Hooper crew was coming through, they had to get some teams with it, you know?
Hey, man.
I need to see 100.
You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, man. But no, they did. I mean, it's hard to believe. Next week, this is our last full week of neighborhood versus neighborhood. Next week, we'll be wrapping up the semis and the championship. Hard to believe. It just feels like yesterday was June 19th. We were out here, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Didn't really know what we were doing. Had, a camera on the baseline. We had no seats at the score table. Man, through and through. Camera work, play-by-play, logistics, operations on the YouTube. I mean, these last couple months have been a hell of an experience. So bittersweet that it's coming to an ending, but can't think of a better time during the summer to watch the basketball.
Just somebody got to get these 20 rags, man. All great things must come to an end, my friend. We'll be right back here. Final quarter action. Back here for fourth quarter action. This will be providing the miracle of God himself the last time we see Global this summer. But I'm telling y'all, it's a young squad. And I think we're just seeing youth, inexperience, and a lack of chemistry. They got ballers.
It's part of the natural course, You're young, you got the athleticism, you're faster, you jump higher, you got more opportunities. But as you get a little more seasoned, games start slowing down. You begin to let your mind do the work for you, and I think that's really what we're seeing, a juxtaposition of two different eras.
I look at Brandon, Mr. 50-50 ball. I look at Ram Summers, Lil. Zay's not with him today, but he's another one too. I like Zay's game. Looking at Justin, they got some things to work with. I think give him 2 years, it's going to be a completely different story. And And my favorite coach with them too, you know. So they keep growing together. If they keep the squad together, I'd like to see what they look like in a year or two.
Yeah, I mean, permitting they can stay together. Yeah, I'd like to see what they look like a year. Because you figure, you know, another season of college basketball under their belt. Who knows? You know, half of these guys are probably still playing in, you know, summer leagues through the end of this summer. So, again, it's a time game at this point for a lot of these guys. They just need more time on the court, more time playing the game.
I wish Smooth Joe was down here right now. I'd love to hear his thoughts on this. I know Joe said anything less than a championship is a disappointment, and I love that mindset. But, I mean, you see Lucky taking on young dogs right now. I mean, granted, this is kind of like, this kind of reminds me of like Habib versus Conor McGregor, man. Like, you already got it, like, the motivation already taken away, and to keep just dominating, it's a bit demoralizing, man. I said it, they ain't got to do this. They chose to do this. They could have cruised, but nah. Free agency, anything less than a chip is a disappointment. You know that.
Yeah, I mean, when you beat the
he would have made that
on opening night, man. You know,
sets the tone.
You know what they say: raise the bar, elevate expectations.
I would have loved to seen them at full strength versus Zoo Crew. I firmly believe they would have had a case for an undefeated season. You know, but nonetheless.
I didn't see the stat.
103 to 74.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that. What is that? Baby John must have been there for that game. That's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way they doing that. That's the only way they doing that. Baby John's my dog. I fuck with him. I can't take shit from my boy. Baby John, my niggas, man.
We got ballers in this league, that's for sure. You know, Baby Ja, Poppy, and Boogie, they're going to be coming. Unfortunately, they lost Day. That would have been a big difference maker. Yo, that was good putback. Ram, take a flight. Couldn't finish it, though. I see Philly out here. Ty.
That's for not calling a foul.
I saw BA too. The question, is Sam Sumner gonna be playing? I hope so. I want the best competition out here possible, that's for sure. Let's get us a playoffs, man.
Not asking for too much.
Absolutely not. I want to see Zoo Crew go at the very best that Philly got. We talk about young dogs, you know, Ram and them, as I said, they're becoming dogs. Zoo Crew is dogs that have became pit bulls. We watched them grow up right before our very eyes. And that started with coaching from Ty, for me. Flip, Wayne, all them guys. Yachty's game, another level. Ja, case for most improved. Rookie of the year, Morris County. DN. Zoo Crew got ballers. And let's not forget, the best player for them all. Nas Escrow, man. And they're going to call it. That's it on it. 110-76, the final score. Free agency, too much for him. That is a statement of all statements right there. We're going to be talking with a couple of them. We'll be right back here. NJ Hooper Crew, all ability. Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live. We're here with not only the #1 seed, not only the winner of the games, but the MVP of that first playoff game, my man Lucky. Luck, 110-76, man. Y'all were efficient out there.
Yeah, man. I mean, we coming off of a bad loss. You know, we haven't played since then. And I think we just wanted to come out here and show that we still, you know, capable of going out here and winning the championship. You know, it's 7 great teams in this, you know, and every game matters. So it's win to go home now.
You got that right. And Luck, you put up 21 points, 11 rebounds. That's a tough double-double for you, man. What you think about your own performance?
I mean, yo, I've been shitting the bed all summer, but my guys been holding me down, and Cat has been doing a great big brother. You know what I'm saying? He's been a good big brother to me. You know what I'm saying, Mel, and we just been staying locked in. You know, and now like I told him before, I've been here. You know, with Northside last year. Cat been here with his teams. Mel been here. Eli, of course, been here. So it's time to put all that chemistry together and go out here and win the championship. It's going to be hard, but the way to come out here like this is a great performance for us.
And, you know, speaking of a great performance, you guys, I've been saying it all season long. It starts with that defensive side of the ball, and y'all put on another masterclass. You and Cap, both top 5 mentions for DPOY of the year. What's it like playing in this defensive system?
Man, I tell you one thing, yo, it's a lot of good basketball players out here, a lot of one-on-one guys, and a lot of people that want to show their talent. So, you know, someone like myself, who I pride myself on defense, like, guys going to score, you know, but can they do it the whole game is what's important. And are they going to go to them the whole game is what's important. We got 5 guys out there, 4 guys on the defense end besides myself to go out there and just hold it down. So we listening to Eli, we listening to each other, and we're going to go out here and hoop, man. At the end of the day, we trying to bring the gold back to free agency. Everybody on this team came from somewhere, and we're trying to put our minds together and get this chip.
Last question here, man. Talk about the mindset. Y'all are a bit different. Y'all have probably the most experience as a team. If you had to give me one word to describe the mindset of this team, what would it be?
Elite.
Hey, there you have it. Lucky and the elite squad of free agency. #1 seed coming for the chip, baby. We'll be back here for the second game. Zoo Crew taking on Philly, baby. You already know what it is.
Hey, yo, they didn't even let us finish. We said we was going to get 70 at half. We had 72, I believe. That's nasty.
73, boss.
Oh, shit. Thanks for the extra one. Oh, I forgot we do got an extra game. Hey, we live on, you heard?
Hey, there you have it, man. We'll be back here for game #2.